So, hello and welcome back to my channel, how to monetize your audience and provide exceptional value. This is for the catering niche, cooking content creators who are not making 10 grand a month yet, or are looking to make £10,000 a month or £100,000 a month by utilizing their content and their followers. Okay, so let's get into it. The ultimate 5-step guide to earning 10k plus a month as a culinary creator. So let me just ask you a quick question. First, which one do you think is going to be the best business model to shoot for in 2024? Affiliate marketing, sponsored content, online courses, paid memberships, or digital products? Comment down below which one you think is the best. Let me know. Smash that like button. Let's get this like count up. Let's get YouTube bouncing this video around. So if you guess number 4, you would be correct. And let me tell you why. Actually, first of all, let me introduce you to today's case study. So today's case study, 8th of the 2nd, 24, is the Daily Dish. Gina Daly. Okay. This is Gina, and this is her Instagram account. She has 225,000 followers on Instagram. On YouTube, she has a joint channel with her partner that's got nearly 2,500 subscribers. Facebook, she's got 25,000 followers. And this is the link in her bio. So if you go here, it will redirect you to the landing page here, which basically Gina is selling 2 or 3 different books. She's also got a little card company, and that's about it, really. Okay, Gina also does live demonstrations for charity, which is awesome. So she's not afraid of doing live demonstrations in front of people, which is also why this business model would be exceptional for Gina and her partner. Let me just close the window and we'll carry on. So, one thing I did find was this link is broken. It says we cannot find the page we're looking for, but that's just a heads up. This is her partner. I believe he's got his own Instagram page, nearly 65,000 followers there, and he's got more or less the same going on there. So, back to the presentation. If you're a cooking creator on Instagram and you haven't yet found out how to monetize your audience and provide exceptional value, this video is for you. Okay, so can a school community 10x your business? Skool, like what you want about, Ken? So this is the Skool platform. This is the Skool community. There are several communities within the Skool app, and they are all designed towards either business, health and fitness, personal development, crafts, and there's communities in here, paid and free communities in here. It's basically Netflix for business and personal development. So, can Skool 10x your business? Of course it can. Let's just do the 1% rule to start with. Okay, so on average, at least 1% of your audience would join your VIP community. So let's quickly do the maths. You've got 6,000 on TikTok. You've got loads on Instagram, loads on YouTube, loads on Facebook. Okay, so now if we could just funnel 1% of your audience into the paid community, okay, I worked it out to be 259,300, which is 2,593 followers. It's just 1%. Now, if we just charge £26 for the membership in the Skool community, this is what we would work out with. So there's a Skool calculator there. If anybody wants that for free, just go click on the link. The document to this is going to be linked below. And so how do I work this out? So 2593 times 26. Oh. Hold on. 674. I think that's quite right, is it? I think it is right. No, it's not. Why is it not working? 2,593 times 26. 674 has got there. I've got 67,418. Massive amount. So just 2,500 people charging £26 a month. You could be potentially making £67,418 a month by just having 1% of your audience come into your Skool community. Now, you say, well, why would they want to do that in the first place, mate? Why do they want to come there? Okay, so how can you make so much money with Skool? And why would you want to? So first of all, you've got your content on Instagram, and you've got like nearly 250,000 followers. Okay, so with the Skool community, there's not actually a cooking niche tab here for people to go to get cooking lessons to start with. So because there is not a cooking niche, you're going to be first into this niche where there is like literally tens of probably hundreds of millions of people come into this Skool community looking to learn things. There's not actually a cooking course on here yet, which would make you the number one course cooking content creator on the Skool app. So with your cookbooks, you'd create a full course with the recipes from your cookbook. Okay, where would you put them? So in Skool, let me just show you the actual Skool community. Inside the community, there's the community tab here. Okay, and you have different discussion tabs here that you could tailor towards yourself. In the classroom, actually, let me just show you something that I made. This is just a mock-up for Chris Chu that I made. So this would be recipe exchanges, lifestyle, soju. So this is things that Chris would have topics of discussion for in his classroom. Okay, he's a Korean American chef, and he obviously likes soju. He likes books. I've tailored this to him. This is just a mock-up example. So the classroom, this is where you would cook the recipes in your book and host them in the live classroom. You could also put stages on this. What do I mean by stages? Because the leaderboard is here. So for example, you could do 10 of your recipes and allow them to level 1 members. And then level 2 members, how do you get to level 2? Level 2 is like you have to talk with each other. You have to like each other's posts. You have to communicate within each other. And how would you do that? You'd have general discussion, recipe exchanges, lifestyle, wellness, video recipe ideas, things like that. So in your classroom, you'd be hosting your cooking content in here, but you could also gamify it. So the idea of keeping people engaged in the Skool community is by gamifying it slightly. So for example, if you wanted to lock one of your courses at level 2, people would then have to climb up their ranks to get to level 2. How do you do that? So here, level 1, 0, level 2, 5 points, level 3, 3 points, 20 points. 1 like equals 1 point, 1 comment equals 1 point. So it keeps your audience engaged within the app. Okay, the higher up you go the ranks, the more content would be released, and obviously you could do a very, very bonus type of thing at level 9. So that's the classroom, that's the community. The calendar, and this is where you would create a ton of value for your audience. So you would host at least once a month a live cooking show in here. I'd suggest at the last week of the month via Zoom. You can just add one here and you can do a Zoom call. Okay, everybody that's in your membership, people that are paying in your audience, they would join. That's where they would get maximum amount of value from this membership course, even though they're getting trained how to cook on things in your recipe book and other whichever courses you want to put in there. They have actual access to you once a month live, so they could watch you do a cooking demonstration, and then for 30 minutes to an hour after, you could be live in your community answering any questions anyone's got about you or your cookbook or their own recipes. So, like, can you just imagine like having that access to a high-profile chef, Gino De Campo? Imagine he had a cooking program in here, and he was doing it like once a week or once a month, and at the end, you actually had the opportunity to speak to him live. Like, how much money would people actually pay for that? Like, quite a lot of money, I suppose. Is it worth £26 a month? Definitely. So, this is the Skool community in a nutshell. So when you join, you landed here. The classroom is your cooking recipes here. You could teach people how to sharpen knives. You could teach people anything about cooking in here. The calendar is where you would do a live Zoom call once a week or once a month. These are your members here. That's obviously me. And then the leaderboard is the gamification process of keeping members engaged within the community. So that's that. So like I say, 1 hour live cooking show a month, so people can actually access you. Bonus for climbing the Skool leaderboard, increased engagement. Host special classes at the end of the month to lower churn and perceived value. £67,000 a month for uploading your courses to the Skool community, charging a membership fee, and then also doing live Q&A once a week or once a fortnight. Several other monetizations available, but not enough time to show you in this My guarantee to you is, if you would want to come and work with me, is I guarantee you I could 10x your actual revenue right now after 90 days of the launch of the Skool program community. And if I can't get you a 10x in your money in the next 3 months, then you don't pay. Don't pay me a thing until I get there. Handle everything on the back end. I'll build a community for you. I'll operate it. I only work with one creator at a time. So I'll be 100% dedicated into scaling the community with you, helping you and showing you the path of the community on Skool. Anybody that's watching this video got to the end, got a little bonus for you. There's an Audible credit here. Just click on the link. The document is going to be linked in the description. Anybody wants a free trial, it's going to be there. And there's just a little bit of software there if anybody is a growth operator and is actually watching this. If you're a cooking content creator and you want to get in touch with me to work as a growth operator for you as a content creator, let me know. DM me on Instagram. The link will be in the description. Thanks for today. Go and watch my other videos. There might be a bit more sauce in there that I haven't put in here.